This is the What Are We Doing Phillies postgame show. Here's your host, Kevin Flannery, to break down today's action under the palm trees.
Well, the Phillies win 7-3 over the Washington Nationals in games that I do not watch. The Phillies seem to win. Hopefully that's not a trend in the regular season because I want to watch the games. So Phillies win 7-3. Again, like we always say, it doesn't really matter the outcome of the games. Little things in the games that might matter is Harper got another double. He doubled yesterday, and he got another double today. Bryson Stott hit a home run and walked. Phillies had a decent offensive day today, and the Nationals did not record any errors. So for Nats fans, as in Day Game Cleveland, he doesn't have to be sad and depressed.
It's actually really nice, and Bryson Stott walked twice also, not just once.
Okay, good. So, go
ahead.
No, you go.
So Bryson Stott had a good game, okay? His home run at bat, that was wonderful, okay? He went down 0-2, made a comeback in the count to a full count, and then hit that home run, and that was really nice. The other two walks of note, they were just 4-pitch walks on pitches that really weren't close to the zone. So not much to take away there, but he looked really good in the home run at bat.
That's good. That's good to see. He's been pretty good in any game that he's been in spring training wise so far this year, which is good to see. I do like that. Try to build off of what he had at the end of last year.
That would be the idea. I still feel hope for Bryson Stott. Maybe it's like completely
blind faith.
Like, who knows? But I still feel like he can turn stuff around and be a really good player.
Other thing I had to note was Harper hit another double today, and he hit one yesterday. Nice to see that. I think double yesterday was down the line, and today's was, I don't know where today's went, but I know he hit one. So that's good to see from Bryce, the gapper shots, and I know Harper is again going to be top of the spotlight for a lot of people.
Yep, and Harper also walked today, which is really nice.
Yes, Harper walking. Harper not being over-aggressive. Those would be things I like. I did not see any of Walker's pitching. I did get to watch the Alvarado inning before I had to start my one thing I was doing in my English class, in my Block 5 class, but I was able to see Alvarado's inning, and by the first pitch, you knew he was on. He had a really, really good inning.
Good.
His stuff was on. He did spike the third pitch of him being in the game, but the first two were really, really wanted. I don't know what type of pitch it was, but I noticed it as a very dominant pitching for Alvarado. Other than that, other people on the team. By the way, I do never need to sing the Jay Dallas, whoever he is, Jack Dallas, I think it is. No, please don't. He's got nothing. He has nothing. Please do not add him to this team.
He was in Double-A last year. I think you're safe.
Okay, good. Because he is yes, he got out of his innings today, but he's not good to watch. Not fun at all. Also, this Jonathan Hernandez guy, he actually pitched well today. So, Phillies got some decisions to make. Tanner Banks, not greatest with allowing the home run today.
Yeah, I would still like to go back and watch that inning now and see how he actually looked, because that intrigues me on how that turned out, because the box score does not look pretty for him.
No, it really doesn't. For the Nationals' sake, Brady House hit a home run. That was good for our resident Nationals fan, and the Phillies just kind of had this one together. Stubbs got an RBI single. Stubbs will not be on the Major League team, right?
I honestly don't know. There's probably a battle between him and Marchand for the backup catcher spot.
Well, we'll have to actually see how that ends up turning out. So, anything I missed for today?
One other takeaway is just 4 of our 7 runs came against a pitcher who was really bad in the minors in 2024 and didn't really pitch last year. So,
got it.
Just
grain
take
of
that
salt.
All with a grain of salt as well.
Also, ABS, how'd we do today?
So today the Phillies went 1-for-1 on a Dante Nori successful challenge. The Nats went 1-for-3 for a game total of 2-for-4. Phillies spring training total is now up to a total of 4-for-9, and the challenges in our games are 13-for-25.
That's our good rundown for that. For tomorrow's game, there is a game on TV. That one will be Aaron Nola and something Snelling. Snelling, I think is how you pronounce the name for the Marlins.
Robbie Snelling.
Robbie Snelling. And then in the Tigers game, you'll see Gene Cabrera for the Phils and Jack Flaherty. It is a split squad for the Phils, so the one game against the Tigers will not be broadcasted, and the game against the Marlins will be broadcasted.
So everyone knows Gene Cabrera is the Phillies' number 11 prospect and had a 3.81 ERA in Double-A last year.
Is he a guy as a reliever? Are they going to let him go 2 innings, or is he a 1-inning guy?
He is a starter.
Okay, so he might
So
go.
I would expect that he goes at 2 innings.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected too. So I will see all of you Friday, tomorrow after the game. Phillies and the Marlins. I will be on after that one. Not really worried about the Tigers one because that one is not broadcasted for me to watch. So with that being said, the Phillies win 7-3 over the Washington Nationals. They play the Marlins tomorrow. And what's their record now? They improved to what, they're 2-3. Yeah, 2-3-1. Have a good night. See you